$5 billion is a new goal in Kazakh-Uzbek trade relations. The presidents agreed on that following the last meeting in spring 2018. Moreover, this year has been declared the year of Uzbekistan in Kazakhstan. A trade mission to Tashkent is scheduled for October. Today, Uzbekistan is one of the priority export markets. Last year, the turnover between the countries reached $2 billion. Trade relations between the two countries have the following features. The Republic of Uzbekistan does not apply customs duties with regards to goods imported from the customs territories of Kazakhstan. However, it applies excises. Pursuant to Decree number PP 3303 of the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan of September 29, 2017, excise duty shall be levied on goods imported to Uzbekistan, on 40 commodity groups and over 130 commodity items. Excise rate shall vary from 2 to 70% of the customs value of the goods. Last year, excise duties were abolished on some goods, for example on cars imported from Kazakhstan, or excise was reduced thanks to state support measures. However, starting from 2019, all excises are expected to be nullified.
Если, к примеру, в прошлом году в Узбекистан для того, чтобы нам было завести плитку,
for instance, in order to import tiles to Uzbekistan, we were charged an excise tax plus VAT, an invoice plus a 20% VAT. There were additional costs of about 70%, which of course made it difficult for us to be competitive. The excise tax was 50%. This year, the excise tax has already been reduced to 15%. The following documents are required to obtain a certificate: application, supply contract with the Uzbek side, statutory, constituent documents of the exporter, data sheet, quality certificate, outgoing and incoming invoice, consignment note.
Процесс сертификации он проходит.
The certification process goes through several stages in due order. The only thing is that the standards were set back in Soviet times. Now efforts are made to rewrite them, but it would be desirable for the bodies in charge of this to approach us, producers, for consultations. There are some aspects that only we know as we are engaged in production, but people try to write these standards without having any expertise. Goods can be transported to Uzbekistan by rail, by truck, through border crossings. Goods transported both by trucks and railroad cars are subject to customs control when crossing the border of Kazakhstan with Uzbekistan. Goods are delivered to Uzbekistan in a short span of time. Railroad cars may be delayed as transit stations when transporting goods through Uzbekistan. The following documents are required for goods customs clearance: goods supply contract, consignment note, certificate of origin, customs declaration, phytosanitary or veterinary certificates on demand, invoice and packing slip.
Надо этого бояться, надо просто заходить в рынок.
There is an expression that risks were invented by risk managers. Back then, when we started exporting to Uzbekistan, it was a closed country. We were not afraid to work with Uzbekistan. And after that, with Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. We met with people and made an agreement, shook hands on it and sent the goods. One just need to enter the market, to propose the best price at the market, and only when you have a solid foundation, you can produce goods with added value. In case of legal disputes and the need to protect interests, Business Ombudsman of Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan signed a corresponding agreement. Under the agreement, entrepreneurs of the two countries will receive mutual assistance in protecting their legitimate interests and rights, both in Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. This is another favorable condition for increasing trade turnover.